This is the day 42 recap of the Live Like Luke Canada Crossing. My name is Dan Johnson, and along with my wife and my two kids, Hosanna and Pierce, we are cycling our way across Canada this summer. I left Vancouver on July 1st, and here we are 6 days away from being back in my hometown of Port Dover, Ontario, back to Norfolk and Haldimand counties, 120,000 residents who this Live Like Luke Canada Crossing is for. We have raised a lot of awareness and we have raised a lot of funds this summer, over $212,000 so far, to build a hospice for our Haldimand and Norfolk County residents. Really excited about this project. It's been a wonderful summer, and there are only 5 rides left over the next 6 days. And as a recap of today, we left Serpent River this morning, and it was a very, very hot day. Definitely one of the hottest feeling days of the whole trek so far. Headed out east for about 40 kilometers and then turned straight south into a very, very stiff headwind. It was a really good, hard ride. A lot of climbing, about 700 meters of climbing today. Had no idea that Highway 6 south from Espanola down and on to Manitoulin Island had that much elevation. I hadn't really looked at it much. I just sort of figured out where we were going to go. And yeah, a lot of good climbing today, which I really enjoy. My bike responded well. I've had a little bit of creaking and cracking going on, but today was a good day on the bike, so it wasn't too stressful wondering if my bike's gonna break down. It was great. But yeah, it was hot. I think I went through 6 water bottles over 4 hours and 15 minutes of riding, which is a lot for me. I would struggle to take down that much ordinarily, but with the heat and humidity, I was just guzzling it today. Well, Manitoulin Island is just an absolutely beautiful spot. It was great to be on Highway 6 today with a nice fully paved shoulder. And Highway 6, if you don't know, starts here and runs all the way down to Port Dover. I won't be taking Highway 6 the whole way, but it was nice to see the Highway 6, the road connecting back to Port Dover. Tomorrow we're going to be heading down to the tip of Manitoulin Island, down to South Baymouth, where we are going to hop on the ferry the following day on the 13th and over to Tobermory. So the project is winding down. The riding is getting more intense. The last 4 days in a row of riding are going to be pretty tough, but looking forward to having some company join me as well. I really want to thank the sponsors of the day. 2 great guys. First off is Aaron Musselman. Aaron and his partner run the Neighborhood Food Emporium in Port Dover. Just a great homemade food. Really fantastic. Daily menu changes, fantastic menu. Aaron makes everything himself. He's an excellent chef, and they're just doing a great job with our business and great food right in the heart of Port Dover. So go check them out. Aaron, thanks so much for your sponsorship. Just becoming a friend in the last couple of years. Really enjoyed conversation with you, and all the best to you with your venture downtown Port Dover. So thank you, Aaron, for sponsoring the Live Like Luke Canada Crossing. And secondly is a buddy I went to high school with, Caleb Weaver. His company is called Concrete Drilling and Sawing. And I met Caleb at an event that I was speaking at back in the spring, and he was part of the membership of a group, and we chatted that night, and then he messaged me the following day and just said, "Hey Dan, my company would like to get behind you to make this project happen." You know, tragedy struck close to his family, and so he was quite moved and wanted to see this hospice happening, knowing the great need for it, having been there in his life. Caleb, good on you, man, for developing this business, and thank you for sponsoring the Live Like Luke Canada Crossing. Well, from my heart, I just want to share my gratitude to all of you. In the last 36 hours, we're up $23,000. That's amazing. What that means, generally speaking, is that the story is starting to move further and further and further, and that's awesome. So thank you for liking, sharing, commenting on little recap videos like this. Thank you for getting behind the Norfolk Haldimand Community Hospice. 1, you're honoring my son Luke. 2, you're honoring me and my family. And 3, you're honoring one another. You're showing your love to your neighbor and your community, laying aside politics and money and all the good things that we need in our counties right now. We have a lot of needs and not a lot of money and resources to go around, but I just want to say you're doing a great job, Norfolk and Haldimand, to prioritize this project and to kick in your $50 one time. There are so many areas in our county that need good stewardship and need our resources, and this is but just one of those areas of need in our counties. We're eventually going to check this one off the list. We're going to build it, and we're going to operate it and continue to fund it. So again, just from the bottom of my heart, my family's heart, thank you so much for contributing to this project. And yeah, this upcoming week is going to be good riding, and we're going to be rolling into Port Dover Sunday, August 17th. Yeah, between 12 and 2 o'clock p.m. If you want to hop down in Silver Lake Park, we'll be arriving around 1 o'clock. It'd be great to say hi to you. I'm not interested in my name or me being elevated, but it would just be nice to say hi to you if you wanted to come and say, hey, what's up? Otherwise, we'll see you in the weeks and months ahead around the counties. But yeah, it would be cool to check you out on Sunday afternoon if you're around. If you'd like to ride your bike with us into Port Dover, the last 7.5 kilometers, be at the top of the Port Ryerson Hill. You can park or get dropped off right at the fork in the road food truck, and we're gonna ride the last 7.5 2.5 kilometers together, a slow social group ride. Bring your mountain bike, road bike, BMX bike, e-bike, it doesn't matter. Whether you're 90 years old, 70 years old, 50, 40, whether you're a newborn, moms, dads, bring your whole family. It'd be great to have a whole train, a whole cohort. It could be great to have hundreds of us cycling our bikes together in honor of Luke and in commemoration of what we've done this summer in laying the foundation for this Norfolk Haldimand Community Hospice. So hope to see you this weekend, and above all, remember to live like Luke Johnson, a boy who lived in belief in God, belief that he had an intentional purpose in life, in strength. He was a boy who persevered, kept moving, kept going, and he was a boy of unconditional love to those around him. Live like Luke, belief, strength, love.